Hey, much love. This is Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed and doing blessed and how you favorite. I definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my grown, extended, beautiful family. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. It is truly, truly appreciated. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste. Love and blessings. Love and light and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you've been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you be aware of the different videos that are coming out. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, have not already, drop a line. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. And if you feel like the videos just really gave you a good uplift or vibe, or you can really resonate with it, please give a thumbs up and share. And anything that you're going through to get to, I'm sending so much love, light towards your way. And just anything that you're going through, and it's really keeping you in that loop of despair or whatever, I'm sending you so much uplift to come towards your way, and blessings towards your way. Anybody who's coming in with nefarious vibes, coming in to try to steal my joy, trying to sit up here and distract, destroy, divide, or whatever, to try to keep me from building on the best version of myself, it's going back a million times fold. Return to sender. And I know I forgot to say that in the last couple of videos, but hey, it lets me know what I'm not even focusing on right now. Basically, that's what it is. And the video I'm about to do today is Twin Flame 101. It all applies towards one's growth. It is everything that you're going through, the happy, the bad, the good, the sad, the highs, the lows, the lights, the darks. It's all applying towards your growth. It's your book of life, your book of change, your book of ultimate impasse that's going to create better. But it'll be at that point you have to, even if you're going through the worst of the worst, are you going to allow these different things to hold you back? Are you going to allow these different things to keep you in the loop of despair, keep you in a loop of doubt? Or are you going to allow yourself to know, if I didn't go through these things, it wouldn't make me really appreciate who the person I'm trying to be? If I had this different image of myself that I know I want to create a better version of myself, it's not going to all be candy canes and candy stripes, whatever. It's not going to be tiptoeing through the daggone tulips. You're going to have to really go through some trenches to be able to create the ultimate throne. You're the diamond in the rough. For you to be able to shine like one, you had to go through pressure. And come to find out, you are pressure. You're a whole flex. You're a whole mood. Or something that, you didn't even know about. Other people may have seen it. It's like, hey, this is just something about that person I just don't like. Or there's something special about that person. I discovered, but I don't even know if they discovered it yet. And for you to be able to discover that, you had to really go through the worst stuff of the worst. But you had to be able to go through it through neglect. You had to be able to go through that through encouragement. You had to go through that through love. You had to go through that through deception. It's like everybody, you're not going to have everybody you want in your life. You're going to have the people that you need. You had to be able to go through that. Be a lot of different things you may have gone through it. And there'll be so many people that supported you, and you may have not gave that love back. And it'll be showing like, dang, I really took these people for granted. And then you had to be at that point where, you had a lot of people in your life that believed in you more than you believed in you. And it got to that point, maybe you didn't see that much about yourself. And then you had to go through all these different things where you started doing that. Or there'll be different things that's taking place into your life where you may have been a person that was always supporting people, always been there, and things weren't being reciprocated. But it can be at that point where, you can still be in that stagnant. There'll be a lot of times when you're going through this ultimate change, especially when you go through spiritual warfare, or you're going through spiritual awakenings. All of a sudden you can't work normal jobs anymore. You probably can't even hold down the job. Or it'll be a lot of people. You could have been that person that had a whole plethora of people into your life, and when you went through that truth to truth, you'd be lucky if you have a handful. It's just like now you're starting to know where you appreciate the small circles. You appreciate the people they're no longer in your life that took you for granted, even if you loved and cared for them. It'll be just sometimes you have to know that everything is not built to last into your life. There's a lot of things that are going to inspire, but there's a lot of things that's going to transpire to become a lot better. You may have gone through things where it just feels very lonely on your journey, but then it'll be those times where people are slowly coming into your life. They're on that same, they're either, guiding you towards that, or they're going to be joining you on your journey, or they're going to be taking you to that next chapter. You needed somebody into your life that really believed in, not staying in that same vibe, like I want to create better. Even if I'm in a vibe of comfortability where I'm financially comfortable, or, what I'm doing is very comfortable, but then there'll be different times where, you want to be in that circle or that different vibe into your life where you see people always, coming up, not looking for a come up, not clout chasing, not stuff like that or ops, but I'm talking about where, dag, I'm doing this now, it wants me to do that. This is your life to where it was chosen for you to never stay in that same vibe. You're always creating more, you're always discovering more, but you had to be able to go through different times of your life where it was going to keep you stagnant, or it was going to keep you in the loop, and there will be different times where you had to go through that. That's a game of life. You know, a lot of times we had to go through those repetitive cycles until we learned the subliminal of that. What is that? I had to believe in myself. There's different things where I had to get out of my mind of stagnation. A lot of times our stagnant comes from is how our mindset is, you know, or you didn't believe in yourself. You talked negative. You kept breathing into that being your reality. And you had to be at that point. Yeah, I may not like what's going on into my life, but this is that time where it's allowing me to create changes. And for me to be able to do that, I had to be able to move differently. I had to be able to speak differently, had a different mindset of what's going on into my life to where I can create more. Do I believe in myself? Do I believe in what I can be able to create within that, even if I can't see it yet? Just believing there's something in my life that I just not have yet to touch. There's different things that I have not yet to discover, but that don't mean that I can't create better with it. You know, I had to be able to take my time. There'll be some times it can move very fast, and you can jump into ultimate, you know, abundance or prosperity or just all these daggone spiritual blessings. Sometimes that happens for a lot of people where it can just catapult in that. But there'll be a lot of times where, you know, if it's going to be something that's going to be very intense, very, very, very joyful, a jackpot of blessings is going to make you go through so many different stages of stagnant or low vibrations, or it was be quick fix you know, realities we place ourselves in, and it end up taking us sometimes. We make 100 steps forward, and just the things where we felt like it was so uncomfortable for that, and we jumped into something else just because we felt like, okay, this is too stressful. Okay, I can't keep going through this. Let me go ahead and jump into this because this looked a lot better. And next thing you know, this thing, you know, made your life a lot worse. And it'll be sometimes, or even when we don't like you know, you moving in out of your comfort zone, and for you to be able to do that, you leveling up, and a lot of times it don't feel like we're leveling up. It just seemed like things got harder. And I realizing that's the level up, because things is like you done got comfortable, and different things is taking place into your life, different things that was happening, different, you know, things was flowing in that way, but it was preparing you for better. But you had to be able to make that chance. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. There'll be different times where, okay, I had to take rest. There'll be different times I gotta go in a hermit mode, or there'll be different times I gotta go harder than what I had to go for. Then it had to be things that where I really had to go into the heat of my own self, and I had to be able to work harder from the people that don't want me to have these beautiful things into my life. You have to be able to do that. There'll be a lot of different energies gonna come in. They just want you to stay stagnant. They don't want you to be able to see that good into yourself that they see. They see a lot of good things into your life, and that really is intimidating to them. It really breathes fear into this. They want to always make sure they breathe out into your life, or make things harder for you than it really truly needs to be, but not realizing you needed that into your life, because it's just like telling you, when things get hard for you, there's always people that's in there that's just always making things very difficult for you. It will be just those different things that you needed that into your life, because that lets you know you must be stumbling on something good. Because if you don't have all these different attacks into your life, you know you are not aware this is what is taking you towards that ultimate blessing into your life, because you're getting so close to stuff that they don't want you to discover. So it'll be those different things to understand. This is all applied towards the growth within yourself. These are the different things you had to be able to go through, because these hardships creates better for you, but you had to be able to make that choice. Am I going to allow these hardships to make me hard on myself and not wanting to grow, or I'm going to allow this to be that catapult in my life that's going to bring me towards ultimate blessings? The choice is yours. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of the video. Usually y'all know I make about 10, 15, 20-minute videos who can even go up to an hour, but it was just a real quick saying. So I hope y'all have a blessed weekend, prosperous week. You be responsible and safe for every single thing that you do. You know, even through social distancing, make sure you have, you know, the greatest intentions of bringing love, light towards people through words, vibes, and frequencies. It can really take somebody a long way, and just because you have beautiful intent for doing it, it can take you even further. So much love to you. Peace.